Alright, hey guys, again. Right, so, I'm not even going to bother with the stupid intro. Last time we left off, we just made this health pack thing. It finally works. Just gonna show that off. We've got, so far, oh, hello, that's weird. So far we've got health that goes down, and then once we're fed up of it being down, oh, there we go. We go up to this. I'm going to turn my audio down again. We go up to this thing. Little pop-up comes up asking us to interact. We press E to interact. Switches off the game object and allows us to gain HP. Okay, so however, as soon as this happens, that game object is switched off. We can't really turn it on within the built version of the game at all. So what we're gonna do is shut up, phone. We're gonna create a new C# script called respawn. Quite simple. Boom. And we're going to create an empty game object, and I'm gonna rename it respawn manager. Respawn manager. It won't do anything because it's an empty game object. It's got no colliders. The only information it has is a transform, which doesn't really matter. And why are you loading? Okay, so we're going to attach the respawn script to it and load it up in Visual Live Studio. Regularly I'd use Notepad++, but it's not available for me. Fun. Whenever this would like to load, because it's going to take its sweet ass time. Hello. Right. So, how are we going to go about this? Actually, you know what? No, we're not going to go about this like that. Go back into your Unity, delete that C# respawn, and we're going to create a JavaScript version. And you'll see in a minute why. You're gonna... Script course can't be found. The hell you on about? Why? What? There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing. Oh, there you go. Okay, so open this one up. It's JavaScript this time, not C#. Gotta remember that. And you'll see why in a second. Right, so basically, we're going to go into the C#. We don't need the pragma strict, but I quite like it. Pragma strict just says that the Unity engine won't bypass, it won't take any shortcuts. Oh, hello. Oh, shut up. It won't bypass, it won't take any shortcuts. It takes a strict route through the code. And what we're going to do is we're going to set a variable titled thing to respawn, do a colon, and it will be a game object. JavaScript is a bit different to C#, as you can tell. So, in the void update, we are going to say if thing to respawn dot game object, I believe it's dot active in hierarchy equals false. Just saying if it's not active in the hierarchy. We're going to call the respawn function, of which we have not created just yet, but we are now about to. We're going to say function repson, okay, respawn, and we're basically just going to say yield wait for seconds. And actually, whilst we're here, let's set up a var respawn time, and that's going to be in int, and let's set it as default to 4 seconds. Why not 4 seconds? Yield wait for seconds. Then we're going to do double brackets, and we want to put respawn time. And basically what this is going to do is yield wait for seconds says wait however many seconds, which is what would be inside the brackets, and then continue the function as is. And what we're going to do is then thing to respawn dot game object dot set active equals true, and theoretically this should work. If it doesn't, I'm gonna slap myself. Nice audible slap. Oh, excuse me 2 seconds. Okay, so what it's saying is that it can't set it. Maybe it has to be that. No, it can't be. No, I thought so. It's saying that it can't set it as active. Oh god, such an idiot. You've got to do it with the brackets. Ugh. There you go. Right, so we've got the respawn script attached. Wait, it still hasn't loaded? Oh my god. Are you for real? There you go. So it sets that basically to 0, then we're going to take this cube, plug it in, and we shall see what happens. Okay, so we go up to it, E to interact, wait 4 seconds, and boom, comes back. Beautiful. That has a lot of uses. Well, and that was only 8 minutes. That was beautiful. I love that. That's wonderful. I very much enjoyed that. This is just basic, very basic. When we get, obviously, this probably won't be the only one. However, I've got a way around doing a long ass way of stuff. Don't even worry. I know what I'm doing, kind of. Right. Okay, so let's say in your survival game that you wanted like an area, for example, near a volcano that would be considered hazardous. What we're going to want to do for that is set up. What could I do for that actually? Let's go to import package, and we're going to want particle systems. So it'll just do its thing, import. Okay, she's imported. Particle systems, we're going to want to go into prefabs, and really? Why? Go away. No, shut up, spinny wheel. Shut up! We're gonna go with Dust Storm. Why not? Oh, okay, that's considerably bigger than I thought, actually. Right, so we're gonna. I'm just gonna change the thingy to a sphere. And shut the hell up. Right, screw it. I'm muting you. I'm muting you. Shut up. How do you feel? There you go. You vibrate, whatever. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go to physics. Let's do a rather appropriate sphere collider, because... Oh, it did set its shape. That's a bit big. That's a bit big. There you go. And let's set that to is trigger. And what we're going to do is we're going to go into the first person controller script, into the vital stuff. Oh, for Christ, stop opening separate windows! That's very nice. And we're going to say, we're going to set up a public bool, and we shall title this is danger. And immediately we're going to set it to false. We want to make sure that it is false. Right, we're going to change up this section here slightly. We're going to say if is danger is equal to false. We want to do this one. Okay, so we're just going to copy and paste that in. However, we want to say if is danger equals false, not false, true. We want to do health slider dot value negative equals time dot delta time divided by the health diminish speed. And let's double it, so times 2. Okay, so this is all good. This is perfectly fine. And we should see in a second the Boolean will appear. The Boolean will appear. The Boolean will appear. Boolean! Okay, so let's just quickly test that out. Right, okay, so we've got our health going down slightly. And when is danger is true, it's going down pretty fast. Wow, this is exciting! Right, actually I'm going to lock this here. And I'm going to go into the canvas health slider. Right, that's good. That's a noticeable drop rate. And as soon as this comes on, yeah, surely that's faster. Okay. So then what we're going to go... Then what we're going to do in the dust storm, going to create a new C# script titled die fast, not fussy, die fast, and we're going to say, as soon as this loads, please. Yay. We're going to state a public game object, which will be the player, and we're going to get rid of these because we don't need them. We're going to say public void on trigger stay. We want it to be a stay. Collider other. What the hell are you doing? Damn it! I hate having to do this. We're going to say if other dot game object dot tag equals player, we would like to go player dot get component. We want to get the vitals. Was it just vital stuff even? Vital stuff. Dot. Oh, I struggled with this, didn't I? Dot. Oh, okay, hi. Dot is danger. Actually, let's see if that's going to work, because if it isn't, please. Nah, there you go. Actually, let's see if we can set it to true. No, that's the wrong kind of equals. We don't want that equals. Yeah, I thought so. Oh! Haha! I done did a screw up. You gonna work? Yay? Oh, hi. Yay? Yay? What? Holy crap. Okay, let's... Oh, thank you. I thought I didn't. Right, die fast. Specify the player. Click on the player. Click on the player. Keep an eye on the... We're going to keep an eye on the is danger boolean that is currently showing. Right, let's take a look then. You wee bugger. Where is it? Oh, Jesus. Alright, if we enter this, it sets it to true. If we exit it, however, we can see that we're still dying. Twice as fast, in fact. Then, what we want to do, just to fix that, is public void on trigger exit collider other. For Christ's sake. Player dot get component vital stuff. Remember the brackets because I'm an idiot. Is danger equals false. This should work. because I mean I'm not doing too much. Okay, so then let's take a look. Right, pop in. We go into the thing, we die quicker. We go out of the thing, we die slower. Beautiful. Okay. Right. So that's all the time I've got for this tiny little episode. Just a quick recap. I showed you guys how to do the thingy with a dust storm, and how to make the health go down quicker. I still don't have an episode plan. Please don't hate me. But yeah, whatever happens, I will see you guys next time. Ta-ta.